Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, I'm trying every single type of Asian dumpling from Trader Joe's. We have their pork shumai, all different shumais. We have the chicken shumai. We have their gyoza pot stickers, the pork, chicken, literally every single thing available. We have their steamed soup dumplings. Wow, this is falling all over the place. We have their famous pork and ginger soup dumplings. These are like the most popular ones. So we're also gonna have it with this crunchy onion and chili sauce. Well, it's actually oil. And then we have the gyoza sauce. The only thing not from Trader Joe's is the kikkoman soy sauce. So I'm gonna get all this ready. Gonna microwave everything because we want it done fast here. I'm starving. Hope you guys brought your appetite because you know I did. And without further ado, let's get this show on the road. So the first ones we're gonna start off with is their famous soup dumplings. These are super quick to do, 2 minutes. That's it. You just throw it in the microwave, 2 minutes and you're done. So let's get it started with the chicken soup dumpling first. So that's how it looks when it comes out the microwave. Very simple and quick and easy to do. Check it up close. I'm gonna just bite right into that. Tastes like it literally just got scooped out of a soup. Very moist. So good. You get that little hint of ginger in there too. Wow, so delicious. The texture is so nice and chewy and light. I could just inhale these one by one. Literally. Let me open this up and try it with some of this chili oil. Wow, for chicken, that's not just like a plain chicken. It's definitely seasoned the Asian way, you know, with that ginger. So I give it like a 9 out of 10. Oh, this has a lot of crunch. I could hear the little crunchiness of the peppers in this oil. Okay, let me give you guys a little close up. I'm just gonna drizzle some of that on here, not too much. Okay, and it has a sweetness to it too. So it's olive oil, garlic, peppers, and chili and onions. So going back for that chicken, this is a nice piece. So delicious. Literally tastes like I just pulled it out of some soup. So we're gonna hit it with some of this soy sauce. And I'm gonna see which one of these are the best. Wow, that soy sauce brings out even more flavor. So it's absolutely perfect. Okay, so that was the chicken. Now we're gonna do the steamed vegetable soup dumplings. Let me get these boxes out of the way. Steamed veggie. First, we'll try one without any sauces. Look at all that juice coming out of it. Wow. Okay, so this one is definitely veggie. Like, it tastes super light. It tastes like, I don't even know what that is. Let's see what they say. It tastes like a cabbage, maybe. It says filled with rich and savory broth, and it's definitely there. Let me see, what does it say? Filling. Oh, jackfruit, green cabbage. See, I told you guys, cabbage, green onions, ginger puree. So it does have like a slightly ginger taste, not as much as the chicken. It's very good nonetheless. Not as delicious as the chicken in my opinion, just tastes too light and less flavorful. So we're gonna do one with this beautiful oil. This oil is a hit from Trader Joe's. The spice is just very light, so it's perfect. Now we're gonna do with some soy sauce. The soy sauce brings out a lot of that flavor from the saltiness of the soy sauce. A little bit of that oil. All right. This is the vegetable one. This soy sauce helps tremendously with bringing out more flavor. Delicious. All right. Apparently this is the best one. It's been like viral on TikTok and everything. Right? Pork and ginger. That's how it looks. They all look the same. Guys, I can't stress enough how easy it is to deal with these. You just throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes, so it's hella quick. I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, so it's very quick, straightforward, and it tastes so delicious. Look at all that juice coming out of it. Very good. The ginger is strong on both the chicken and the pork. But I'll be honest with you, the chicken is equally good. It all depends on whatever you prefer. So yeah, you do get that strong pork flavor. Now we're gonna try with some of this. Then we're gonna do a back-to-back of the pork with the chicken because those are my two favorites. Oh, this is a nice piece. People are eating this with cheese, and I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that Americanizes the whole experience. Not saying that that's bad necessarily, but maybe, you know, overkill, I think, with like decadence. Let me know in the comments, guys, how you feel about putting cheese on this. Wow, this is such a star all in itself. The crunch is so good on that. All right, and now I'm gonna compare it to the chicken. In my personal opinion, the chicken tastes better. The pork is typical pork. It's like really, it's more intense of a flavor. And it is good, but the chicken, it's not intense, it's a little lighter. However, it's still like meaty and very flavorful. So for some reason, it's more of a pleasant taste. The flavor in general, I feel like, is better with the chicken. All right, and we'll do last one on the pork and ginger. And you get such a strong burst of that soup that's in there, you know? Very good, yeah. So definitely the pork one tastes slightly heavier. A little too heavy for me. The chicken was the best, as you can see. Now, moving on. We got the shumais. We got a chicken shumai and we have a pork shumai. So that's how it looks. And the chicken shumai comes with a sauce. Its own packet of sauce. So let's see about the chicken shumai first. Same thing, this was like 2 minutes. Ooh, this is hot. And this is the pork. The pork is bigger. So look at the size difference. Ooh, this is hot. Check that out. Smells absolutely delicious. All right, I'm salivating. Look, I didn't even try this gyoza sauce. I'm gonna try some gyoza sauce with the other dumplings real quick. I don't know about gyoza sauce. Trader Joe's gyoza dipping sauce, traditional Asian style dipping sauce, combined soy sauce, rice, vinegar, toasted sesame oil, blah, blah, blah. In other words, this is what it's meant for. Ooh. Sorry guys, being a little savage, but I'm hungry. This is my first meal of the day. All right, this is the vegetable one. Wow, the gyoza sauce is good because it has brightness to it. A lot of that vinegar. And so that adds to like making it taste lighter. Really good. It tastes like it has ginger in there and vinegar. Sesame oil has like that the rice vinegar has that very Asian flavor, you know? All right, let's get into these shumais. So far, what I love about these is the convenience. They're already made, you just pop it in the microwave. All right, so first we'll go just straight up. So chicken shumai, still steaming. Very good. This is good to throw in soup and just to eat like this. Not crazy intense on flavor. Definitely is gonna help to have some soy sauce with this and to have some of this. Let's see about their sauce. Just gonna pour it right on top. Why not? All right, two. Now this has like that teriyaki smell to it. You know how teriyaki always makes things, splash right in the eyeball, of course, on camera. And it's burning me. One eye willy now. Oh yeah, the teriyaki is absolutely delicious and sweet and brings out more flavor. See, the dangerous thing about these things is you could just keep on going. We're gonna do some of this sweetness, this sweet chili. Okay, it does taste spicy, but it does have sweetness to it. That's why I love it. Just gonna go for the stab method. That's how it's looking. Wow, this chili is like a straight up winner. I'm gonna put some over here on the side by itself and just start dipping in there. This is gonna be a mess. All right, back into the chili. Ooh, nice bite. Wow, really good. What I like about the chicken, it doesn't taste like heavy. You still get that satisfaction from the meatiness of it, but it's just not greasy like that. All right, so now this big difference. Look at the pork ones, they're fatties. First, we're gonna go straight up. Different experience because it's bigger, but it's less dense, so it's like softer to chew on. Different texture completely, way softer in a good way, in a better way, I would say, and also has more of a ginger flavor. So in the shumais, the pork is better, in my opinion. It just tastes more flavorful. It doesn't taste heavy. All right, we're gonna try some of that gyoza sauce. Wow. So it tastes tastes like a sweet pork. Delicious. I give the pork one like a 9 out of 10. It's bomb. Put some crunch on it. Wow, the pork is so good. I'll go so far as to say it doesn't need anything. Let's just try it with some soy sauce. I'm surprised. Even the chili doesn't even help it because it's that good. It doesn't need any help. Pleasantly surprised. Didn't think I'd love this one this much. I thought I'd like the chicken. The chicken is okay, but it's just, they're smaller, they're more dense, so it's like harder to chew on. This tastes like something that would come out of a restaurant. Wow, this doesn't even need soy sauce. Real good. This is my favorite. This and the chicken soup dumplings so far are my favorite. Guys, hold on tight. I'm gonna heat up all the wontons, the buns, and the gyoza. And we're back. First things first, we're gonna start off with these mini wontons. They're 130 calories for 8 wontons. Wontons are pretty straightforward. These are the minis. And It's the flavor everybody knows and loves from wonton soup. Very nice, nothing like real wontons though. The outer layer, you know, the outer little blanket, if you will, is just, it's good, but it's nothing like a real wonton. I feel like a real wonton has more like chew to it. It's thicker. It's almost like clear see-through, like a rice noodle or something. The inside is good, slight pork flavor. I'm gonna have it with some of this soy sauce. That's how I usually have my wontons, with soy sauce. But I'm not ecstatic about these wontons. They're very basic. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just not like smacking. Yeah, they're okay. Next, we're gonna try the chicken gyoza pot stickers. We're gonna do all three of these pot stickers. So we have the chicken, we have the pork, and yeah, so we'll do the chicken and pork first. So chicken first up. This is how it looks. Very light. Tastes very like it just came out of a soup. And since these are made to be eaten with gyoza sauce, that's what we're gonna do. We stir it up real good. Give it a shake. Oh wow, the aftertaste is very good. You get a hint of that ginger when you swallow. So it's not up front, not right away, but once you get to chewing on it, it has that Asian seasoning kind of, very good. Wow, good old chicken. Usually I expect the pork to taste better because it's like heavier, fatter. So that's what I'm expecting, but the chicken is nice because you get to taste all the other spices alongside the chicken. Good, but like nothing to write home about. Texture is perfect. They taste steamed even though they were microwaved. Very nice. Okay, and now let's compare it to these, the pork gyoza. All right, first with no sauce. Wow, you taste the onion a lot more in these. That's the first thing I got, is like a strong onion in a good way. And again, very moist inside. They have you microwave these with like a wet, moist towel, you know, napkin or towel, whatever. Oh yeah. Every bite you get this rush of like a soup almost. Very oniony. You don't even get a strong pork, which is good because it's not overwhelming. It doesn't taste heavy. Wow, I could eat so many of these. So I would say actually that the pork is better in the gyoza sauce. And the gyoza sauce is all right. It's like really bright. It changes the whole experience because this is very like soupy and hearty in flavor, and this is like bright with that vinegar and ginger. So I don't know how I feel about it. It's good, but do I need it? Not necessarily. All right, so now we have 2 more gyozas. These come like this in these packages. So this is a Thai chicken. No, Thai shrimp. My bad, Thai shrimp. And this is super hot too. They have you put a little water in here and then cover it with a moist towel. These look very appealing. You see that? Got a little of that browning on it. What I mean by looking appealing is just like colorful and just looks nice. All right. Seems like it's gonna be hot. Oh, and I do have to say these two, for some reason, it's like it has, it looks like maybe scallions. It has like that boiled cabbage smell. So definitely, if you know you're not used to that, my kitchen smells like boiled cabbage. So, wow, these are hugely different. So the Thai ones are way more like veggie intense, veggie forward. You see all that? It tastes like I'm eating cabbage. I wouldn't know that I had shrimp just now. Good ginger flavor, very like mushy. like boiled cabbage. So as far as this being shrimp, I would say this is a no-go for me. It doesn't taste bad, but it's not my first choice just because where's the shrimp at? This is supposed to be a shrimp one, right? Yeah, Thai shrimp gyoza. Zero shrimp flavor. I can't pick it up at all. So I'm just gonna move on from that one. All right, next one is the just plain veggie. I hope I didn't mix the two up. Well, we're about to find out because that one tastes like veggie. Let's see what this one tastes like. Steaming stuff. This one tastes like the veggie. You see all the veggies in there? And I'm not crazy about it. Just like mushy boiled veggies. It usually gives me gas. So yeah, this is very mushy. They're very similar. I could barely taste any of the difference. So in my personal opinion, the pork gyoza, the pot stickers are the go-to. These, I don't recommend at all. These two, they're just like mushy veggie in flavor. So if that's your thing, go for it. Not my thing. All right, and last but not least, we have a Chinese pork bun. Check them out. Steamed pork buns. They're called Chai Sin Bao, Chinese style pork buns. I mean, look plain, nice. It looks like it's steamed, but it's just microwaved. Just smells like a bagel. All right, going in. Wow. It's sweet pork. Very good. Wasn't expecting this, which is perfect to have now as the last item. It's my little dessert. So it's definitely sweet. So I wouldn't consider eating this as like a main dish. The bread is very good. Has a little bit of chew to it. It's almost like a fresh bagel, but without like the hard skin. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's a lot softer than a bagel. The flavor, not the texture, the flavor is almost like a bagel. And that sweet pork is weird because I'm not used to having sweet meat, but it does taste good. It has a slight, like a boiled pork flavor, like almost like boiled pig skin. So it has like that gelatinous kind of taste. It's a little bit on the sweet side. Overall, very good, but very one of a kind. If you're not used to eating pork buns, you know, you might not love this, but I suggest you guys give it a try so you know what it's all about. That way you know if you like it or not. Not bad. So yeah, I'm surprised Trader Joe's has so many Asian options. They have so many Korean and Chinese, and I think that's amazing because it brings foods from different cultures to the forefront of like the American consumer, you know, because T. Joe's is such a famous, you know, popular supermarket. I think it's amazing. It shows, you know, it basically shows me like how diverse we actually are. You know, that we're actually open to try all these foods. These foods have been so popular lately. 10 years ago, you couldn't find foods like this in a regular supermarket here in America. Now, it's everywhere, it's popular, and it's absolutely delicious. Guys, with that, signing off.